Didn't you eventually get into meth?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I did that. I talked about that recently because a comedian
worst.
talked about it, and it made me I accidentally did meth.
Okay.
The first time
you
I
thought
did
it was
it-
coke.
Yeah, I don't really know what I thought it was. It was more of a there was
I'm
this
just gonna do
guy.
what's in front of me.
There was this guy that it was when I was like secret still, and I met up with him, and he had an apartment, and he was like, I don't know, I don't want to do. He had an accent, like an Asian accent, and I remember that he lived on Gatna because he would always say it in a way where I would copy him because I always thought it was such a weird way to say it.
What is it?
Gardner.
Oh,
He lives on Gatna.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he would always refer to his hole as the P word. And
Sure.
it was the first time I ever heard a man call his thing the P word. And I was like, no, it's not. You know what I mean? Like, why are you saying that? He's like, and he would say that in a weird way too. But he's like, you like smoke or whatever? And I was like, yeah, sure. I don't know. And it was like a glass pipe. And I was like, oh, fancy glass pipe, And then
This must be the finest tobacco.
I remember I took a big hit and I went, and I held it in. He's like, no, don't hold it in. And I was like, well, you don't know how to smoke, dude? Like, and I was like, oh, no, I'm holding it in. And then I realized, like a few moments later,
Yeah.
that was not.
As you're blowing smoke rings.
Yeah.
It was meth.